What's up, guys? ASAP Rocky just dropped his new album. It is peak. It's one of the best new albums that's dropped recently. So today, we're gonna be cooking up beats in that style. There's a couple different styles on the album. There's like rage, like grimy sound, and then there's this basic cloud stuff. So let's get to it. Alright, so one of my favorite songs off this album is Stole Your Flow. It reminds me of Into the Spider-Verse kinda. So we're gonna start with that kind of style, see what we can make. Alright, we're gonna start at 147. And I do want to start with the bass line. So we're gonna get a crazy sounding bass. Alright, so we're just gonna add some crazy leads. Alright, what I do notice in this song is that there's almost like a bass, but there's lots of high end in it, so you could also fit in an 808. So I'm gonna try that real quick. Alright, the next song I want to add is a pluck. Alright, definitely do need to add some effects to that one. Alright, we do want this to be a little more metal, so we need some more distortion. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good melody. I think we should just get straight to the drums. Alright, the drums are very unique. They're very grimy. Alright, this bass is very interesting in the song. I can't tell if it's an 808 or like two sub basses layered over each other, so we're gonna figure it out here. Alright, that's the basic foundation. Let's get some percussion in there. It's a rage beat, so we have to add the cowbell. I do want a little bit more high end on the snare, so I think we're gonna layer it, and if it doesn't sound good, we'll EQ it instead. Alright, this beat's crazy. I'm gonna mix and arrange it, and then I'll show you the full thing. Alright, so what I did for the intro is I left the low end in on the synth bass. The melody is kind of loud. That's how it is in the real song, but I think the mixing could be better. Overall, I like this beat. Here's the full beat. Or if you like this beat, I have the perfect thing for you. Right now, I'm working on a kit that has about 200 sounds for rage beats. It's gonna have loops, starters, phrases, layers, and a mini drum kit. So if you want to check that out once it's out, go join my Discord in the description. Also, a bonus, if you join Discord, you can promote yourself, you can make connections, and you can do your thing. So it's worth it either way. So go join that.